Alright, so today we're doing something a little bit different. With recent events, I have gained the ability to stream more often than I would have been able to otherwise, so I'm going to take advantage of that. So, to explain what's going on and what we're doing here in a nutshell, basically, I'm going to be playing Minecraft, going through the versions, and every time I update the game, well, every time I die, the game is going to be updated to the next available release version. And this could last a while, but the whole point of this series is I just goes until I run out of lives. So I basically made a lives counter down at the bottom left, as well as showing which version I'm currently on, that I will change to reflect exactly what I'm doing, or exactly which version I'm on while I'm doing this. So we're starting with Alpha 1.0.4, and moving up from there. The whole idea is to just play until the game updates 139 more times, I guess. Fun. This was an interesting idea that I thought of at one point, because I kind of wanted to go see what the earlier versions of Minecraft were like. I did see a couple of them at some point, considering a lot of my original people I watched do this, or when my first experience with Minecraft were probably watching people do old alpha. So I've seen some stuff, but I think these versions are even before that. So I guess I'll see how that turns out. A couple of rules with this is, one, the world will stay the same. Every time I update, I'm going to just put the old world in the new version, because I can just generate new chunks and get the new content. Because I also kind of want to see what chaos will ensue by constantly updating the world, because I've never actually converted a world between versions before, so that'll be interesting. But also, if the world cannot be loaded in the new version, I'm going to be using the same seed, which is going to be a pain in the ass for the first few versions, because I'll need to go into the level.dat file and change things to do that. So right now, as it stands, until we get to release, the game will be impossible to beat. So it'll mostly just be having fun. Also of note, getting sounds to work for the old versions sucks. As you can see here, I did get it to work, but getting not only sounds to work was a pain in the ass, but also I had to get the old sounds, which means I had to go use a different proxy server for Betacraft and whatnot, and all that. Because otherwise it uses modern Minecraft sounds, and that just doesn't sound right. So I don't think I'll have to use that once I get to the release version. I'm pretty sure the sounds update was between the last beta version and release anyway. So guess we'll find out. So, also, apologies for the black bar at the bottom. Old Minecraft did not support full screen, because, you know, old. I also went and changed the inventory key to E, because if it wasn't, it would drive me crazy. Since that's what it is. I also don't know what these are, but I assume I can warp or something. I don't know. In case you couldn't tell, I'm very not experienced with this. But there were a couple things I had seen from it, like here, this was before even multiplayer was done, and I also don't think Minecraft ever actually got a tutorial level. I think we eventually got a demo, I know that, but tutorial levels there, so. Oh yeah, this was the old world selection screen. Alright. Oh yeah, I also managed to get... Oh, good lord, what is the mouse sensitivity? Oh, you can't change that. Okay, at least I can change my mouse DPI. My skin apparently works. So that was a side effect of, I guess, getting the sounds to work. Oh, it sounds like I'm breaking it. Why does it... Well, there's already one thing I'm noticing is that animals were a lot more jumpy. I think I'm seeing why that happens. Hang on. Oh, lag spikes. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I heard there were issues with that here, so. I don't know. I guess... Oh, oh, oh. I don't know. So, I might be suffering through a ton of lag spikes until I figure out how to, fix that. Or until it gets fixed eventually. Guess I'll just have to find out. This is kind of nostalgic in a way, because I never actually played the alpha versions, but the first experience I had with actually playing Minecraft at all was Pocket Edition Lite, which used to be... I feel like it was based on one of the old alpha versions. It's been so long since I've seen it, though, that I couldn't actually tell you. Like, well, that was fast. Do leaves decay faster in this? Sure looks like they do. Oh yeah, we didn't have 3D items as a thing yet. What do you know? Smooth lighting also wasn't a thing. Now I don't know much about this version in particular. I know it added snow and ice, and there was always the possibility when generating a world that it would be a Winter Wonderland world, which I think is pretty cool. But maybe that would be, like, a cool thing to do in a modern version, like, if you could make a preset that just always snows, regardless, and it's just always, like, snowing no matter what. It was different, though, because... Oh. That feels weird, walking over ledges like that. It's a little funny. I don't know why I'm getting so fascinated by this, because in reality, this is very simple, but for some reason, to me, it's, like, kind of fascinating to see it, I guess. I guess it's like a similar feeling to staring at things like the Half-Life 2 beta, where I was, like, obsessed with that. Because, like, in like, the Half-Life 2 beta and stuff, or I guess in any game beta, it's kind of interesting to see how primitive things are. I mean, crap, I guess I would know, considering me trying to build portal maps has been a thing I've been doing recently, and get to go through that whole process. But I guess it also doesn't feel the same source modding, though. Huh, the sun actually exists in this version. The clouds are flat, though. I also can't sprint, which is bothering me. So if I'm remembering mechanics correctly... Oh my goodness, old gravel. That's right, it looks like TV static. That is a sound for digging. Wait, wasn't this the version where gravity wasn't a thing? No, gravity was a thing. What am I thinking of? I don't know what I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm just misremembering things, I don't know. Okay, I should probably find an area to stick myself. I was hoping that maybe I would generate near, like, hills or something. But, you know, we can work with this. I'm gonna walk around a bit more, because I think I still have some daylight left before, hell breaks loose and I die instantly at the start and immediately have to move up one. Oh, this is going to be interesting. It's just occurred to me, too, that having the version number is going to be kind of pointless for a while, considering that it's going to always be, like, up at the top of the screen. Maybe I should have considered that, but, meh. Actually, I probably could just hide it, but it doesn't bother me enough to do that right now. Another thing that's bothering me, aside from the mouse sensitivity, is not having a volume slider. I'm being pushed by something. It's probably a sheep. No, it's a pig. Oh yeah! Didn't animals used to infinitely respawn too? Pretty sure that was a thing. Well... we will build a house, I guess. It's gonna be a box. But we can probably make this work. Oh, this feels weird. What the heck is that walking animation? That's funny. Oh, goodness. Oh, shift clicking wasn't a thing. That's... I'm not gonna get used to that. I'm gonna try and shift click every, like, time. Oh, I couldn't right click and drag either. I also think my mouse is having issues. I keep saying I'm gonna go swap out for the new mouse I got. I never do. Funny what ADHD does to you. Okay, so if I get this and a shovel, I could probably clear this out and then put a box here. It won't be much, but it will be somewhere to live, I guess. Now, on the subject of preserving the world, I don't know if I'll be able to do that for the first few versions, because I'm pretty sure no matter what, I'm pretty sure all the world files would be invalid for the first few updated versions. Because I know in modern Minecraft, you can update the game and put... Oh, that didn't last long. You can update the game and put your new worlds or old worlds into new versions, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't quite a thing at this point. So, I guess I'll find out. It tells me I should probably hurry and actually make something. Usually whenever I build, I grab a side of a mountain and essentially build like a dwarf, just live in the side of a mountain. That's usually how I end up building a place. But the world generation here is obviously different than it is in the modern games. And I've been told it was better in some ways and worse in others, so... Granted, having played modern Minecraft, I'm playing this now, and it's like, I can't imagine, like, now that I've done the modern release, going back and, like, only doing this. I mean, I guess out of nostalgia, maybe. For me, it's still a little bit nostalgic, just having watched people play it. It's weird, though, because some of the people I watch do it don't even have their playthroughs up anymore. There was someone I watched way back when. I forget who they were. But I know I looked them up again recently, and they did a Minecraft playthrough way back when, like back in Alpha and stuff that I had watched when I was younger. But I hadn't, like... Well... Oops. But I remember I went relatively recently. I can't believe I forgot who they were already. I went through again and tried to find it, and I couldn't. Alright, I should probably get to slamming down blocks. This is gonna be, like, really thin or something, but I'll probably make this work. Just as long as it's a place to exist. I haven't seen any caves either, which is going to be a problem for me, isn't it? Yes, I'm going to have to mine for stuff. I'm going to have to cut down that tree there, I think. Stack dirt here. To make space for my ugly square that I'm about to make. The rectangular prism. Oh my god, that old hurt sound! I forgot that was a thing! Oh, that's very sudden, and kind of scary, actually. Oh, sneaking wasn't a thing either. Here I am, getting baffled by stuff that doesn't exist. At all yet, and it's like, yeah, of course it doesn't exist yet. It's kind of the point. I can't tell if my mouse is being weird or if my mouse pad is just bad. Huh. I also didn't grab any coal. You know, I'm doing everything wrong. And expecting this to go well, which it's not going to. Gotta get rid of stuff inside. Later. Uh-oh. You know, this version was quick, huh? I spent too much time marveling at how different this was, and now I feel like it's going to immediately get me killed. Okay, that's dirt. But it hasn't got me killed yet! Sure is going too soon, though. I feel like I just heard something and I don't know what it was. It's weird, though, because I don't see any hostile mobs. I say that, but they're probably going to make themselves, like, very apparent very soon. So. This feels darker than it is in the normal version, but it also feels lighter. I can't tell whether it is. Because I think it's the lighting system differences. Because smooth lighting wasn't a thing. So. It seems kind of barren, though. Like, hostile mobs just aren't here. It's weird, because I expect to see some. Oh, wait, I see a creeper back there. I still know they've existed since the very beginning. I feel like I already knew that, but... God, I can't see anything! As long as nothing invades my home, I'll be fine. At least for now. I see a spider, too. That's also one of those mildly concerning things, because I know they can climb. I've always had slight beef with spiders, because their hitboxes I've always felt a little jank to me, so I do wonder how that's going to feel here. I've only got 4 blocks left. To sneak out. Just stick that there. A lot of stuff over there. Funny though, I think I see a zombie, and you'd expect it to already know where I am, but I guess their detection range wasn't always massive like it is in the modern versions of the game. Whoa. I can barely see anything. I should probably make, you know, a door. That would probably be a smart idea. Oh, you only made one at a time. That's right. That was a thing. Oh. Huh. Funny sound. It's completely new to me. To think of it, I should probably also make a sword, though, shouldn't I? Since that would be kind of helpful in the whole not dying department. At least, I think it'd be. Oh, the old cobblestone texture. It looked a lot more rough. didn't regenerate health here. I'm pretty sure I had to do that by eating food, if I'm not mistaken. Or we just instantly refill. Oh, I need wood for sticks. I'll just grab this for now. And use that. Alright. We have a weapon now. That's slightly better. I still don't trust anything around me, but I've at least gotten that far. That sounds very close to me. It's angry at me, in fact. Ow. Well, that almost ended quickly. Okay, well. Pretty sure in modern Minecraft you can't be hit that quickly back to back. That threw me off. Not gonna lie, that scared me a bit. That's 16 more wood. I feel like trying to do things at night is probably not a smart idea if I'm trying not to get killed. However, standing still is boring, so this'll probably be fun. Okay, I guess it just... I think it's actually my mouse pad, actually. Hang on, let me try going without one, and we'll see how that works. Granted, this mouse pad's old and has seen better days. Figure this whole time it would be that's causing issues. Oh, we're getting a bit of light. That's a start. A lot of sapling too. Okay, well, the next goal is obviously go mining. Oh yeah, didn't zombies drop feathers in this version? There's so much, like, weird stuff that's coming back to me now that I'm, like, staring at this. Just little bit by little bit. You know what, though? Maybe I shouldn't fill in that whole thing until I have torches, actually. Because then I'm going to come back and something's going to have spawned in there. Okay, so from here, I guess the best bet is find cave, get coal, and hopefully not get shot by a skeleton. Also, you drop food. Well, sometimes they do. That's a skeleton. Did they actually seek out water to try and put themselves out? I don't think they did in this version. I even think they seek out shade. Unless he's... I think it was trying to. And then failed spectacularly. Actually, wasn't this a version where you could just... You punched wool off of sheep? That's kind of funny, actually. I know mutton wasn't a thing, so there's no point in actually killing them because no food. But that's funny. Oh, food didn't stack. Oh no. It's a little concerning. It also feels weird attacking things and not hearing the experience orb sound after I kill them. Like, I normally expect to hear that. That's what my brain has been conditioned to hear, but no. Nothing now. Well, there are certainly people in here. Unfortunately, I can't see. I actively need coal, and have no idea where I'm going to find it. Normally, you'd find someone like the side of a mountain or something, or just the start of a cave, but, my luck with both of those things has been basically non-existent as of current, so... Guess I'll have to find an alternative solution. What the... Little weird sand generation, okay. I don't know. It's weird because I never actually played this version, but it's like kind of nostalgic in a way after like watching it. And I guess, like I said, similarly, I did play Pocket Edition Lite when it was a thing. Not that that even exists anymore, I don't think. I mean, it probably does, but I haven't seen it in God knows how long. I do remember there were cyan roses in there, though. There's these old rose designs. I forgot those existed. Which is weird, because they were removed relatively recently, if I remember correctly, so... But even then, relatively recently, it's still been a few years. Which, having played that, makes me feel old, even though I'm relatively not that old. But I guess that's how that sort of stuff works. I mean, it kind of kills everyone now to know that, like, the 90s were 2 decades ago now. Over 2 decades ago, actually. That's kind of crazy. It's like, where did time go? I feel like ever since the whole COVID thing started, everyone just kind of lost track of time, myself included. Okay, every time I generate new chunks, this gets a little... Oh, here's a hill. This might be something worth looking at. Maybe. Oh, there's lava here. Oh! That is an old lava texture. Looks like someone's pizza sauce is just... Oh. If this were the modern game, this would be on fire right now. Ah, lag. Kind of makes me wonder if the way fire spreads was changed a little bit. Oh, see, here are some hills. This is a modern game, though. I'd be seeing a lot of coal here. I'm saying that's kind of what I need right now. Oh, there's this tiny cave in the side up here. Surely there wouldn't be anything in here that would immediately kill me, no? No, it just kind of loops around. See, this is the kind of thing I would do, though, is I would take this, turn this into a living space, and then expand it somehow. But I have already started constructing something, so I'm just going to use that. It just feels so weird seeing all this. Oh. Do I dare? There's coal up at the end there. It looks like that's another entrance. Probably safer if I just go around. Is it this specific entrance? No. There's a lot of caves here. Sure, it was this one. So this is an actual place I can explore here. Oh. The lag when generating new chunks is real, though. Was the F3 menu a thing? It wasn't. It feels weird not being able to do that. Well, I tried searching around for the other cave entrance, and either I'm dumb, which is probably the case, or it's actually some anomaly doesn't really exist. So I guess I'll just go into the main cave entrance down here, and then, or at least the one that I found, and just go towards it in, you know, pitch black. Sure, there's absolutely no problem with this. I say, knowing full well I'm probably about to get jump scared by something. You know, after I said that, that actually scared me. Well, that's why I didn't see it. Because it was just a tiny hole in the side of the... Okay. Oh, I can kind of see better at the background if I open my inventory, actually. Huh. There we go. Now I can kind of see things. At least a little bit. Now I can collect this and retreat back to home. Hopefully. That's at least the hope, but given how long I've been out here, I wouldn't be surprised if it's about to turn nighttime and I'm just gonna die on the way back. Oh. I probably should have considered that. Oh, I can just make another. Oh, it's probably just animals walking around outside. I scared myself. Or I got scared by something. I don't know what it was. Wait, you just made stone slabs by... That's weird. I say that's weird, but really that was the norm. I'm just weird because I played the newer versions. Just kind of feels off to me seeing this. You know, I don't think I give myself credit. I'm actually surprised that I've lasted this long. There are pigs out here, actually. Might be worth grabbing just for food. Oh. Feels like they drop food less often here, too. There's a bunch of, like, little differences like this that I'm completely not noticing. Okay, I was back in this direction, and by the looks of it, I should probably hurry. Yes, I should. Oh. Generating new chunks in this version was so much laggier than it is now. Watch me not be able to find my way back because I don't even have a coordinate system to go off of. I have no idea where this is, but I think I went mostly north, so... I'm sure it's nearby, right? Right. That's the hope. Interesting look over there, but that's not what I'm looking for. Mm-hmm. And wouldn't it just be hilarious if I got lost? See, I knew this would happen, is that I would get lost in the older versions, and I think that's what happened here. I'm fairly certain I'm going the right way. Actually, what am I saying? I can't say that with any sort of certainty. All I know is I don't see mountains anymore, so I think this is the right way. I heard a spider. Oh. I am absolutely going the right way. Spider, don't. Spider! Couldn't hit it. Alright. Well, there's our first one. Alright. Change that to match. And close this. I am kind of curious. 43 megabytes. Nice. Okay. So, the next thing I get to do is put the game up a version. So, from here, we go to 1.0.5_01. So allow me to load the game. I understand the risks of this version. Thank you, Minecraft. We're not doing 1.0.5, but in that version, they added the snow block that you crafted from 9 snowballs. Dropped 6 when destroyed, and you could get snowballs. They dealt no damage. They were stacked to 64, which seems weird to me. Signs no longer require a free block above them. I didn't even know that was a thing. Ice had its hardness increase. Snow drops that. Game no longer saves on crashes. Third-person view no longer causes water particles to surround the player. I have no idea what that means. And then _01 changed it so that water blocks can now freeze into ice. Snowballs harvesting requires a shovel. They only stack in the stacks of 8, which also seems weird to me. And the sound effect for throwing a snowball was changed. Apparently multiplayer was a thing. It was in private testing, though. Blocks can now be broken. Oh! I can see how that would be an issue. But here we are. Can I do my full screen yet? No, I can't. Seems my things were saved, and it lets me keep my world! Oh, there's an upside. I get to respawn. Hopefully I don't die finding my way back. Because if I do, I'm going to have to do it again. At least I dropped my items outside where I was building, though. So I've at least got that going for me. The downside is that I'm in the middle of the night. Not even in the middle of the night. Beginning of the night without any items out in the open. So, you know. You know, now that I've started using a Dead Cell skin, this makes me wonder, has anyone made a Dead Cells resource pack yet? I kind of want to see that. I don't even remember the last time I used, like, a custom resource pack in Minecraft. I think it was an old John Smith, I think it was called? Like, John Smith Legacy or something? Something along those lines. I had that as a thing that I had. In... I want to say 1.12.2. Because I noticed, even though, like, there are new versions out, I seem to play 1.12.2 a lot, probably just for mods. Because I'm obsessed with things like Buildcraft and Galactic Craft. Which I might do a series on at some point, because I absolutely adore those mods, but... who knows? Maybe I could bring friends into that, too. The first time I ever actually killed the Ender Dragon and beat Minecraft, despite how long I've had it. Because I've been playing the PC version since release, like, 1.6 or something? Maybe 1.5? And the only time I ever actually killed the Ender Dragon was, like, recently, like a month ago. In a Galactic Craft world with a friend. Which is... kind of crazy to me. Oh, did I go past it? I do believe I've went past it. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Man, this one sure lasted a while, didn't it? Oh, no. Oh, right. Do that. There we go. Okay. Ah, there it is. Which means I drop my items there. Spider! You were the problem last time. Okay, we're fine. It made a noise after it was already dead, but... we're at least semi-fine for now. I just have to hope that nothing spawned immediately inside the house that'll pop out and kill me instantly. Oh! I don't like that. Whoa. Man, you sure do make different sounds. Well, I don't see anything in here, so... luckily, I bought an extra crafting table. I can see! Finally! I'm really gonna have to clean this up, but I will find a way to do that eventually. Well, because right now building is about the best thing I can do, huh? I need to fill in this last little bit in order to complete the box. Granted, I also have to make the floor not be made of dirt, but, you know, one thing at a time. Problem is, pretty sure that creeper's still out there. Which worries me slightly. Yes, yes, he is. Huh. Killed it with fall damage. Now I have gunpowder. Which I can use for stuffing things. Probably TNT. Which I'm pretty sure in this version you would punch it to set it off. So that's fun. I can't wait until I eventually make some to try it out and forget that fact, and then go to try and break it because I misplaced it, and whoops! I wonder if that was a lot of people's first reactions with it, or first experiences with it. It was just, whoops, I misplaced this, and then they blow themselves up. Because that feels like what would have happened. Oh yeah, maybe I ought to make a furnace too, huh? Oh, what the heck? Furnaces had stone texture on top of them. It's a little weird. Not being able to stack food kind of sucks. No, your mom. At least it wasn't Daniel, because if Daniel popped in, his immediate answer is D's nuts, but... Okay. Well, now I have a lesser chance to spontaneously implode, so I've got that going for me now. And I can just finish up this small box of mine. That would be great. I'm also going to need extra wood for torches. And then we can go try and find a cave to go mining in. I feel like that's easier said than done, though, given the generation I have been hit with. Because there are not very many caves around me. And going to one last time almost got me lost. I wonder if that was a common thing, where if you just got completely lost, your only option was to, like, well, guess I'm starting a new life here. Because the F3 menu wasn't a thing. I can't view coordinates, so... Other than using landmarks, which if you forgot them... It makes me kind of wonder. Oh, right. Okay, that should be enough to finish off the roof of this, at least. I can handle a dirt floor for now, but... I mean, yeah, I guess I could make my own landmarks. That would probably be the smart idea. So does the walking texture translate? It translates to my hand when I open the inventory. That's weird. Alright, cool. I have a box. And put this in the middle. I will absolutely totally not come back to this at one point, and there will... And have a mob that just decided to spawn in the middle of it, which will then immediately kill me. For now, though, I won't see if I can actually go mining and not implode myself. The trees are playing Tetris. Always good. Now all I have is a case of finding an actual cave to mine in, but I think the only ones are up this way. I could probably make a landmark with dirt blocks. The only problem I have is going up and pillaring, and then jumping down and making fall damage. I guess I have food to fix that, so... See, the house is over there. So far, I basically just moved in a... For the most part, I've just moved in a J shape, for the most part. That should be easy for me to remember, assuming my brain decides to store that information, which, knowing it, it probably won't. Well, there's the pizza sauce again. Okay, so there were a couple of caves around here that I can use, potentially. And we'll see how that works. Did I bring my extra crafting table with me? No, I didn't, because I'm dumb and completely forgot about it. Well, this looks like it might be something. I say, as that happens... Wait, what's that? Hang on, it looks like there's like a hole there. I'm gonna clear that up. Oh, actually. Might be something. I see iron. Well, there was more that meets the eye, at least. At least I get something out of it. Which is mostly just more materials. I'm thinking there really isn't much I can do other than just sit around building, huh? Problem is, I need to find, like, an actual cave. I wonder if I just... I wonder if I should just, like, create, like, a staircase going down into the ground where I put my house and then maybe have that. Oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't even see this exposed on the surface before. That would have been nice for me to see. God, that sound is so weird. Yeah, I can't wait to see Herobrine. Oh. Actually, that original thing started in alpha, huh? Oh, I only have enough for one anyway. Probably pick up more stone then. Man, crafting tables took longer to break. What the hell? Pretty sure a stone axe should have mined that a little faster. It's kind of scary because I actually can't see anything. Well, surely there's not like something like right nearby, right? No, just digging towards nothing. There's still more options. There is a single water block. Okay. I know I put that there. That was where I found the first coal that I used. I don't know if it actually goes down deeper, though. Wait, no, that's not that one. That was over this way. Yeah, it should have been there. Oh. Well, that's nothing. Yeah, it was here. But this doesn't look like it actually splits off anywhere. I don't feel like it's actually lead me anywhere. Yeah. Oh, there is this. No, it's a funny wall. And that's all I'm being given. That is a very rectangular shape here. It kind of looks like caves are trying to generate and just didn't. Hmm. I mean, what harm is there in just, like, digging a staircase and seeing if I find anything, huh? Gets me more stone anyway. I could build with that, or, you know, make more tools out of it. And hey, I found that. So there's that at least. Oh! Well, this is something. Okay, hang on. I think I found something that's actually worthwhile. And, of course, it connected to the surface, and I was blind. I didn't see it before. Go figure. Hmm. Okay, what's this? I'm surprised I haven't seen any hostile mobs in caves yet. I have only seen them outside, of all places. Wow, this is a lot more complicated than I expected to see. Honestly, I expected less, given what I've been seeing so far, but... noting that the caves here are a bit more cramped, though. There's water. That broke. Okay. Have to make more. I don't like how I can't shift click. Well, that goes up there. This comes to a dead end. I don't know, it just feels weird. It's like everything seems kind of barren in a way. Because everything seems so much more simple, which I guess is kind of the point. That's what this version was like, but... as someone who has mostly played newer versions, especially, like, who's only recently started playing, like, the modern versions of Minecraft again. Feels weird to me. Because, I don't know if anyone remembers when I released it, but there was a video I released where Eric was teaching me how to play new Minecraft. Because the last time I had played before that video was 1.12.2, and 1.12.2 was Quarrel. 1.12.2 was used for modding, so I never actually played all the new updates. I guess I played a little bit of Update Aquatic, but past that, oh, nothing. So I haven't even seen, like, the new Nether yet. I've seen some of the new cave generations in 1.18 and 1.19 because I've been playing those a little bit. But past that, not much. Oh, the hold space to jump was a little different in functionality, huh? It would just be every time I hit the ground. Which is actually kind of nice. Did I just hear something? I thought I just heard something. Although that might have just been me. I'm going to assume it was nothing, and then hopefully not get obliterated by a skeleton or something 2 minutes later. So, we'll see how that goes. This is mostly just kind of peaceful, I guess. It's kind of just mining. Just with a slightly different feel than you would get nowadays. It's kind of neat. It's kind of weird, though, that, it's still really weird to me just, experiencing this kind of stuff, though. I don't know why I put that there. Because it's still, like, I'm still kind of getting used to this. Every now and then I, like, look down, and I'm like, wait, where's my hunger? And it's like, oh, yeah. That didn't exist yet. From what I remember, I'm pretty sure that was a slightly controversial change at the time when it was added. I knew some people didn't like it, some people did. Although I think the combat update was also kind of like that. I personally liked it, but I also know a lot of people didn't. I don't know, I just figured the new combat system was more fun than just spam clicking. Well, I guess to each their own on that, huh? What's up here? Were dungeons a thing yet? I don't remember if mob spawners were even a thing. I'm gonna say they weren't, but I'm willing to be surprised. Because it would be kind of cool to see. I think it'd be kind of cool to see. Okay, that immediately goes to a dead end, which has coal in it. Which connects up here. Me trying to understand how this cave works. Because the generation is very clearly different. I want to say that... Well, obviously, like, the math that's used to generate it's different. There are some areas that look like 1 block wide and stuff. Which looks a little funny. Oh, hey. I actually got a decent, or kind of decent cave. Hello, phone. Making Half-Life noises. Oh, there goes that pickaxe. I should probably go back up and just bring what I have with me. What ores were even in this version? Were diamonds a thing? Was lapis a thing? I got redstone. Truth is, I have no idea. I almost just pressed F to throw a flare, because I've been playing too much Deep Rock. Oh. Now there's more stuff. Do I need any more of this? I could probably get away with not mining coal for right now. Normally I'd mine it all, but right now it feels like it takes longer to mine than I'm used to. Which bothers me slightly. And that's all there is there. What about down here? It's a dead end. Wait. Ah, 2 dead ends. Feeling adventurous. Alright, I think I've gotten basically everything I can down here. I have no idea how deep down I actually am right now. I also don't know if I remember exactly how to get out of here. Oh yeah, there's this here. Probably make a chest, huh? Spider. Spider. Right, you're... Wait. No, you're peaceful during the day. Okay. In that case, I'm off. Found an arrow. And not sprinting feels so slow. I miss being able to sprint. And bunny hopping didn't exactly make you go faster. At least as far as I know in this version, it didn't. Well, sure doesn't seem like it anyway. Well, there's an interesting look over here. Sandstone, dirt, gravel. Huh? That's something. There's the house. I feel like the first few versions of the game are going to be very slow. Just with how they have to be. What is down here? What the heck? This was near me? How did I not see this? What? How did I not see this before? Cave's pretty big. Something I'm noticing is that every time I see one of those stretches, it always just kind of stops. I mean, there's at least some stuff in here. Not exactly sure to deal with these gravel pillars is, but... You know, they're there. Right, house. It feels weird also only seeing sheep and pigs. I'm so used to seeing chicken and cows as well. So them not being there is like throwing off my brain. I'm so used to seeing more variety in the animals. Okay, good. There's no like secret death in here or something. Guess I can make tools out of that. Alright, I guess. If I want to make a random hole in the ground and see where that takes me, I guess here's as good a place as any. Oh, sand made dirt sound. That feels really weird to listen to. I figure maybe if I find something down here, I won't have to walk so far to find caves. Wonder what'll happen first. Will I find a cave or will I hit bedrock? I'm gonna say I'm gonna hit bedrock before I find a cave. I've completely forgotten to go craft myself a pickaxe. I said I was gonna make more and just didn't. At least I can use the iron for that, though. Wow, that takes a while to smelt. Okay, I should be able to make a chest, yeah? Yes. They were thick, too. Very wide. There was no such thing as shift clicking, which keeps throwing me off every single time I try. That's a little weird. The number ends up above the icon, but the actual thing ends up behind it. Oh, but only in some cases. So blocks end up in front of basically everything. Okay. I guess that makes sense. It's weird pulling stuff out of a furnace and not getting experience for it. Through the power of iron, I have better pickaxes. Alright, next up, find more cave. Because I am curious if I could see if I can find diamonds before I inevitably lose this world due to updating. Or you know, stubbing my toe and taking fall damage. Oh, well, I hear something. Hang on, I might actually be onto something here. I think it's like this way. There's our cave noise. Am I above it? Am I below it? Oh, I found it. Oh, oh. That's the bow sound? Okay, know how to get to me, which is better, really. Ow. Ow, that hurts. That's 2 hearts. Ow. Okay, don't do that, please. Spiders not climb walls? What? Oh no, they could. I found where all the monsters hang out. Goodness. Oh, are they fighting each other? Sounds like. That is an old sound. I haven't, ow, heard that explosion sound in forever. I'm fine. Absolutely okay. Why does it sound like I've hit Monster Central? Oh my god, dungeons were a thing. Oh, and my sword broke. Well, you appear to be sort of, chill. Which is nice. I can't believe dungeons were actually a thing then. Oh, it means I can get mossy cobblestone. Thanks for waiting, bro. Ow. That was a bit of range, don't you think? Okay, what do we got in here? Ow! Apparently they can hit from pretty far back. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that's that. Okay. Well, I want to know what's in there. Oh my god. I'm trying to place a torch to keep them from spawning, but it's not working very well. Oh, that's not good. There's a creeper in there, too. He's stuck in a corner? Okay, we take those. Wheat. And buckets. Buckets did not stack? Okay, good to know. Redstone. Okay, so I know redstone was a thing. Saddles were a thing, I assume, because you could ride pigs. Huh. This is so weird seeing this. Because that was entirely unexpected for me. I didn't know that dungeons were a thing at this point. Hi. What the? Oh. Okay. And this was so close to my house. Well, that was the most monsters I've ever seen in one part, or one place in this version. So, there's that, I guess. Okay, well, this is kind of wide open. And then this is where I came down. Alright. Well, we did get something pretty cool out of this, so, I mean, there's that. I put a lot of torches there, didn't I? I've got to store some stuff in the chests, and then I guess I can keep digging to try and look. Is it still going? It's still going. Furnaces had to have been slower, right? Because they sure do feel slower. Huh, I guess I didn't really anticipate... Oh, right! Back in this version, if you wanted to farm, you had to, use a hoe on the grass, and it would potentially give you seeds. Right, because tall grass wasn't a thing. I completely forgot about this. This feels like an entirely new learning process. I have no idea what I'm doing. Back into the depths. Spider, no. Oh, that's not good. Probably should have considered that my sword was about to break. I'm gonna go towards that. Are spiders faster than me? Oh, no, but they can ambush me, that's for sure. Nah, this is it, isn't it? If I can save this. Gamer moves. Let me in. Nope, that didn't work. I'm half in the ground. Alright. Well, there goes that one. Down to 137. Alright. Let's move up a version then, I guess. So the next version that the game lets us play is 1.0.11, which looks like we skipped a lot, so I'm gonna have to go over this and see what we've got here. Next, there's 1.0.6. This added cactus blocks where the player receives 1 damage when punching them, right-clicking on them, or making steps on them? Wait, really? Huh. Well, that's interesting. They have a weird texture in the inventory. Boats were added. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, they used to break. The world generator re-added large trees, so I'm assuming that's large oaks. Snowballs now stack up to 16, and thrown snowballs won't disappear anymore. That's pretty cool. Items can be seen being held in third person, but they are huge in terms of scale. That sounds kind of funny. Animals only spawn on grass now. Snowballs take 4 snowballs instead of 9. Leaves don't disappear naturally, and nighttime is longer. Oh. Oh no. I didn't ask for nighttime to be longer now. Hold on. And then we got 1.0.6_01. They added special splashes. Leaves decay again using an algorithm that checks with a solid leaf block underneath. Chance of mob spawning are now lower, making certain items difficult to find. Boats can now be placed out of water, will only break on impact at high speeds. Create water splash particles and turn more smoothly. And there was apparently a stuttering after death bug. Then _02. Is this one even... Hang on, give me a sec. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. No, I am doing this right. Oh, maybe I should update the version thing to this. There we go. Changes. Unknown. Thanks, Minecraft Wiki. Alright, _03. Fixed a bug where the game will no longer crash upon loading some worlds that have corrupted level.dat files. Then we move on to 1.0.7. Where there was a bug fixed that caused the player to get stuck under certain circumstances. Nothing too big. 1.0.8, where leather was dropped now when cows are killed. Milk bucket is currently unattainable and has no function. Function. I can't speak. I promise English is my first language. And cows were added. They dropped 0 to 2 leather and death. Leather armor is now crafted using leather rather than wool. Wait, it was crafted using wool? I didn't know this. Huh. That's kind of funny. 1.0.8_01. Remove some debugging code, making it less crash prone. Then we have 1.0.9. Where the animation of the player and humans have been changed so their arms no longer flail around. The cow sound has been changed. Background of the pause menu has been darkened. And they fixed a stuttering bug. 1.0.10. Where this is the initial survival multiplayer support. Where the only server is Mojang server accessible through private invite only. The single player text on the screen was changed to be 1 word. Multiplayer was changed to also be 1 word. And then 1.0.11. Where they added tons of stuff, apparently. They added reeds, which were the original sugarcane. They added clay, paper, books, clay balls, bricks, slime balls, and slimes. Splits only when killed by the fist and not with swords. That's a funny mechanic, don't you think? Bookshelves are added. Bricks had their texture changed. And they're now craftable from 4 bricks in a 2x2 area. Cactus had their texture changed. Held items displayed differently from third person. World generation added clay and reeds to the terrain generator. Changed generation of trees. Generation of flower patches as well. That's a lot to take in. I guess let's do this. Oh, yeah. Sounds. Where are my sounds? There we go. My controls changed. Yes, yes, they were. Oh, the teleporty thing is gone. Okay. Probably should have tested that while I had it. Why is it far or short? Okay. It looks like we have a world now. And my skin doesn't work. Yo! They've broken it. Well, both times I have died have been due to spiders, so... there's that now, I guess. But Minecraft spiders are evil, so I anticipated this from the beginning. Of course, it's slowly turning daytime, so we've got that going for me at least. And there's my house. Of course, I don't know if I'm really going to see reeds or anything, but I kind of want to go generate new chunks to see if I can find them. Of course, I can craft a boat now. I could start sailing the waters. Hell, it gives me something to do. Why not? Should probably make a new sword, though. Man, it feels weird having to go and pick up my items. Normally when I play Minecraft, I have keep inventory on. And the reason I do is because of Terraria. When I started playing Terraria, because no one plays medium core, you only play softcore, hardcore, so when I was playing Terraria, I'm so used to only losing my money on death and not items. So when I played Minecraft and went back to it, it's like Terraria had spoiled me. So it feels really weird losing my items in Minecraft every time I die. But I'll probably get used to it after a while. As you know, game rules weren't even a thing at this point. How do you make boat? Was it the same recipe? It was the same recipe. And it looked funny. We will sail towards that island. Okay, don't hit the sides. Not healthy for you. Turning on boats feels a little weird. Oh, what about? Okay, I can't do that. Hey, there they are! I can actually go get sugarcane. This is what it's going to be like every time there's a new update, where that adds stuff that spawns in new chunks. Diggy Pickbeard. Hang on. I unfortunately cannot. Oh, you couldn't recover the boats. Well, that sucks. They're cows. I'm going to collect this sugarcane. It will be mine. Through all of the lag that exists here. Ha! Oh yeah, right. You couldn't even see item names at this point. They were called reeds, but, you know. I was gonna say, there is some stuttering. Oh, don't worry, I'm experiencing it. Whenever you generate new chunks in alpha, let me tell you, one thing I've noticed is that it is a little laggy. No, I'm just gonna take my... They all gathered around this one water block. Alright, I'm gonna now head back, because as cool as this is, I don't want to generate too much. That way when I need to make more of the future content, I'll have to that way I won't have to go out further. Here, Brian? Oh, there's cows over there. That's one of the new additions. But milk buckets were unobtainable at this point, so. So night was made longer. They didn't say anything about changing the daytime, though, so. I'm going to assume, based on that knowledge, that night is currently longer than daytime. A little weird, but yeah, I guess that's how it be. Alright, because it literally does not matter if... Oh, God, the stuttering... Excuse me. Stuttering is... Oof. Since it does not matter whether I break this by hand or break it by crashing, I'm gonna crash the boat. It did not break. This boat is fine. Let me drive that boat. And it's completely fine. They've lied to me. The boat does not break. Alright, back underground it is. I've acquired a souvenir already. I'm still shocked that dungeons were even a thing at this point. The fact that I found one was kind of funny. Oh no, what did you end up with by the end? Do my torches on me? I do. That's just health profit. And also everything dies in one hit. Oop. Alright. Now we ask the same question again. Will I find a cave or hit bedrock first? Hang on. Where were you? Sounds like it's down here? Lava! Finally, an interesting cave! I mean, the other ones were interesting, but I haven't seen lava in a cave yet. I have only seen the molten pizza sauce outside of caves. Hey, redstone. Wow, redstone takes a long time to mine. How do I not burn my toes? Probably by going over it, because I don't want to destroy it. It looks cool. Okay, well, there's a spider somewhere, and I have no idea where he is. Where are you, punk? Redstone. The times 10 Risk of Rain 2 mod sounds ridiculous. Normally whenever I play with multitudes, which is kind of similar, although it treats it like there are more players. It's not really pick up one item and it's 10 of it. Well, I hear mobs nearby. What the? Are they in here? Zombos. Sounds like there's more this way. Like maybe down? Hi, gold! Well, that takes a lot less time to mine than redstone does. Okay. Go down there. That'd be death. Ended with 10k. Oh no. They're definitely this direction, but I can't tell if they're up or down or what. Really trying to figure out where these zombies are. Aha! Found you! I found you, faker! Were you part of the same... Diamond. Huh. It has a different feel seeing it in this version. Like, yeah, it doesn't look different, but... For some reason, it's like a different sight to me, for some reason. For some reason. Don't know why I keep saying that. Oh, if it's all part of the same cave, question? Maybe? Huh. Obsidian. I didn't even know that was a thing in this version. Was the nether added? I don't even remember when the nether was added. I mean, I know it was added at some point, but... Oh, hell if I know what version that was. Dark Souls games. Okay, let me have a look at these overall stats. Uh, well, that's freaking 680 billion points right there. Playing a dangerous game, messing with the lava there. Different cave. Actually, I don't know. I think it is. Oh. Here are more zombies. Slimes! No, bad. Please don't tell me you destroyed the slime balls. No, they destroyed the slime balls. What the? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Oh, explodes. Whoa, that's a big boy. They look so much more primitive. Ow! I don't trust the hitboxes of no slime. Is fighting these things a good idea? It probably is not. Ah. What are slime balls even used for at this point? What the hell? Was suffocating in a block not a thing at this point? Oh, surely it was. Spider? No. Bad spider. Bad spider! Okay. There are a lot of mobs in here. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. The health is low. Please leave me alone. I don't have enough. I'm just gonna craft a bunch of torches and just work with it. I have no idea where my axe is. I feel like I may have put it away somewhere and... well, completely forgotten about it. But there are slimes down here. Oh, that's not good. That scared me, genuinely. I don't trust big slime hitboxes after that encounter. No, game, don't lag, please. Well, it can't go down there. Hello, friends? Okay. I should head back up, right? That's what I should do. In 0.3, the modern incarnation was Alpha 1.2. Fair enough. So... I don't think I could actually go to the Nether right now. I'm gonna go back up, actually. I need to find my way back. That skeleton doesn't like me. Oh! I should have just dug around. I had diamonds on me. I had funny slime balls. And that happened. That one was me being stupid. I was trolled. Alright. Let's see what's next, guys. To change my lives counter down. 136 remain. I don't know why the Minecraft launcher just failed to start. Fair enough. Okay. The next version in the launcher that it lets me play is 1.0.14. So allow me to change that. Let's figure out exactly what was added at this point. Now, we did skip over some versions, so I'm going to go over those two. 1.0.12, slimes now have sound effects. Added a new special splash and missing no on the title screen. That's pretty cool. Big slimes no longer spawn naturally in peaceful mode. Removed the 2 dots at the end of save and quit to title in the pause menu. Render distance is now a server-side option. The maximum player capacity option is a thing. Chat now has word wrapping. Splashes.txt was removed. The splash will always display as missing no with the exception of special splashes that existed before. Big slimes no longer spawn in peaceful. Fixed slime targeting and attacking. Font colors were broken. Fixed a memory leak in multiplayer. And a lighting bug was fixed. 1.0.13 re-added all the splashes. Added new splash texts. Slimes have a new look. The client now checks if 2 instances of the game try to save on the same level and quits if it does. Multiplayer had progresses. The arm no longer gets stuck if F5 is disabled while moving, as well as holding an item. And there was a crash fix related to lighting. 1.0.13_01 changed the menu screen. And fixed the crash that could occur in certain chunks. And then the version I'm playing, 1.0.14, adds a jukebox, some new splash text, eggs exist but can't be thrown, adds music discs, 13 and cat, added minecarts with furnaces and chests, chickens now exist, cactus will now, blocks now can grow to a height of 3 blocks, allowing for farming. Cacti apparently didn't grow prior to this update. The tip of an arrow and crafting is now made from flint rather than an iron ingot. Cows had their texture changed. Slime spawning has been reduced as they now appear in abundance. A miscalculation and new limit now cause slimes to spawn only in strange locations, so natural slime spawning has now been disabled. World generation changed the generation of trees and flower patches. Ambience was added. Music was re-added. 3 additional music tracks were added. And the Minecraft logo was changed, but it has a bug where it's missing part of the M currently. So it is missing part of the M, huh? It's kind of funny. Okay. Can I use the same world? I can. It's now 5.8 megabytes. Alright, let's do it, I guess. Well, after being trolled by lava, this is where we're at now. I'm surprised that this world is actually still usable. I would have expected the game to prevent me from loading it at some point. Was my Minecraft launcher still up? Oh! The Minecraft console actually loads. Funny. Hey Lois, I am Zip Bomb. I can't do a Peter Griffin voice. I have a friend who can do a very good one, but I am not that person. My skin is still broken. The walking animation looks normal. Nah. See, now we've run into a problem of I don't have any items. So, hi. I'd rather not be near you. Haha. What's gonna happen now? I kind of want to witness what's gonna happen here. Aw, the creeper tried. Now I have dirt! Hmm. I have to actually remember where my house is. Unfortunately, since I died in lava, I'm not going to be able to recover anything I had other than what's in the chest in my house, so... That's great. I'm pretty sure my house was nearby. I have gone too far in a direction, I think. Stay away from me. Because I think it was supposed to be over here. Oh, I literally walked right past it. Well... I actually wonder if I'll even be able to keep the same world the whole time. Like, will it work? Guess we'll find out. Oh, that's a bug. Not sure what caused that there. At least I can kind of get back on my feet a little easy here. Because I have a lot of iron. Whoa. Which I can use to make myself stuff that I need. I do need more wood, though. But I replanted trees because I'm smart. Hang on a moment. I'm noticing that I'm having a drop in quality right now. Apologies for that. Alright, what's going on here? What's going on here? Figure out what exactly is happening. So I can at least try and fix the problem. Is it that? Is that it? Because that wasn't supposed to be running there. I feel like it needs... a moment. Currently troubleshooting why on earth my quality is dropping. Because I would very much prefer if it didn't do that. But I'm dropping frames and I do not know why. I'm going to assume that the internet's doing a funny right now and there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to keep going and hope that it clears up. It's about the best thing I can do. I'm not sure what I would do to fix it right now. Oh. It looks like leaves decay slower now, I think? So there's that. I do not understand what is happening here with the quality issues. I actually don't know how bad it looks right now, but it looks like I'm having quality issues right now. According to the fact that I am constantly dropping frames right now. So, I'm gonna have to try and fix this. Oh, I think I had more saplings in here, actually. Starting to see some of the new mobs. I'm pretty sure even though chickens were added at this point, they didn't drop feathers yet. So, there's that, at least. I'll have to figure out what's going on here. I'm so confused. What's causing this? I am unsure. I've been going for about 2 hours now, though, so it might not actually be a bad idea to take a break. So I'd say we did make some progress. I mean, the house is a crappy box. And most of the progress I just had was immediately lost to falling into a lava pit like an idiot. But, you know, at least there was something. It feels really weird doing this still. But I'm slowly getting used to it. It's kind of weird how, like, I never actually played this version, but it still feels kind of nostalgic because of how I watched people play it. Well, maybe not this version, but I think during specifically alpha and a little bit of beta. Those playthroughs are probably really old now, though. So, kind of sucks, too, because you like go back and try and find them and you never can. A little sad. Maybe I'll keep looking. Either way, this has been an interesting experience. There will be more of this in the future. Again, the whole idea with the series is to just go until till I run out of lives, I guess. So, I guess we'll see exactly how that ends. For all I know, it could end like 3 streams from now. But I think that's going to be all for this point in time. And I'll probably do this again probably like next weekend, if not earlier. So we'll see how that goes when we get there. To people who actually stuck around and for some reason like this, thanks, I guess. I'm not sure why you did, but you know what? We take it. I'm awkward and I don't know how to end streams.